Good morning, all. Uh, I'm Anil Chaitanya from the TechForum. I would like to welcome you all to today's 92nd online Tech Forum, Tech Talk. Tech Forum for last more than 2 years, more than 3 years, connecting research tech talks to exchange the information from expert to the industry, as well as give a feedback from industry to the experts. And this is widely appreciated all over, in fact, world. There are many personalities calling us and saying that we found rarely such platforms. Okay, this is the beginning of today's program. I introduce today's eminent speaker, Mr. Mangesh Mithey. Mangesh Mithey has a two type of introductions actually. One is his devotion to the industry development, and second is a work profile what he has created because of his devotion. I know him for many years, almost for more than 6, 7 years, and his because of his devotion, industry from Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Goa has earned many good things, has many good growth seen in himself in the industry. He is a one point contact for all the industry members in Maharashtra, Goa, and Gujarat to know anything and everything about skill developments. This is what is an devotional work. When he start his working in initial stage, government coming with such schemes and facilities, no one was billing on these things. No one has a belief that government can come on this. Only people think that there is only either audit issues or compliance issues by government. So government person is coming to my place. That was a thing. And now this scenario entirely changed in the Maharashtra and this region by Mangesh Mithey with his very hard workmanship. I was working with him in initial stage and see these factors, how he faced the problems in industry, how looks toward the government and schemes and all these things. Now, let me share his actual professional profile. Mangesh Mithey is MBA from Nagpur University, work as a regional manager West Region, Maharashtra, Goa and Gujarat in Electronic Sector Skills of Councils of India. Having 26 years of experience in various fields like textile, food industry, agricultural industry, software and skill development, started career as a management trainee from textile industry. From 2017, 2017, he joined Electronic Sector Skill Council of India, that is ESSCI, and worked on various schemes, like Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Yojana, then Deen Dayal University Gram Kaushal Yojana, National Urban Livelihood Missions, Sankalpa, Electronic System Design and Manufacturing, called as a ESDM, and National Entrepreneurship Program schemes, and many more. Now, industry linkage to understand the requirement of skilled manpower, which respect to their business, like manufacturing or services. This is a really important motive, which now we will learn from his speech today in today's session. He motivates them to understand the skill ecosystem and role of skilled manpower to enhance their business and motivate them to selected skilled manpower from stakeholders like academic institute, training partners, etc. And friends, I request you all to please ask the related questions to him. He has a very wide experience, positive experience to share with us in question answer session. Main motive to work for the socio-economic growth of the society, enhance employability skills and small efforts to support country to become a world leader. And friends, the country world leader means we are individual professional person is the leader in our own areas. And how this convert to truth, we will listen it from the mouth of Sri Mangesh Mithey, and I request Mangesh Mithey to take over the session, and please start your session, please. Mangesh Mithey ji,
Thank you, sir,
please continue.
and good morning to all of you. Thank you for the great opportunity extended by Tech Forum, Sri Anil Chaitanya sir and Vilas Rabde sir. I am very grateful to all of you and those who have attended this session. I think it will be useful for you in the future, so you can take the advantages of the various schemes and the various opportunities with Government of India and the state level government also. So before we start this session, I just want to share you the why this Skill India mission started by Government of India in 2015. When before that, we had various ministries working with in the country. So Education Ministry was there, MHRD was there, then Labor Ministry was there, Commerce Ministry was there, each and MSME Ministry was there, but there was no separate ministry for this Skill India, for skilling the candidates or employees. So there was a great gap between the skilled labor and industry requirement. So education system is good. uh, it is a good system for all over the world, what we say, but there is a gap for uh, skilled manpower. If we totally depends on government jobs, it is not possible to give each and every person get the job in government entities. So what is the main backbone of the country? That is the industry, that is the business, that is the establishment. So it requires a skilled manpower, either may be technical, either may be non-technical. So each industry having their own requirement. On the basis of that, Modi government in Gujarat, in after at the time of his tenure, he started some kind of technical university, that is technical university like GTU, Gujarat Technological University. Then set up some center of excellence at private colleges or government colleges also, and they have started training in the institution premises. After that, what he understand, when if you call the industries in your states you require, or in your nation you require a skilled manpower. So what are the four factors you mainly required while set up as a business? That is, the first is the market. If a market is available, yes, you can definitely go for the business. Then material is required, that is also available. Then machinery is required, we can get the machinery in from a domestic market or from international market. And last one but not least, that is the manpower, man. So man, we can't import the manpower from other state, from other nation, so it is required. So manpower is the biggest resource in our India, that is the youth, those who are ranges from 15 years to 30 years. We are a growing industry, growing nation with a lot of youth. That's why government have started this Skill India mission to strengthen the Make in India and Digital India campaign in on 15 July 2015. And in this case they have split up a Ministry of Human Resource or Education Ministry and started Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. This ministry is responsible for coordination of all skill development efforts across the country. So there is a gap between demand and supply, because industry requires skilled manpower and we get a knowledgeable person from the academics. So knowledgeable person, they can't do anything, they have a good knowledge, but their outcome was very low. So according to an industrial requirement, government decided to start a new ministry who can totally focus on skill development and entrepreneurship. So on the basis of that, in 2015-16 2016, they have started PMKVY scheme, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, and there are two components are there. So first is the short-term training courses, which are ranges from 160 hours to 900 or 1200 hours, as per the requirement of industry, as per the requirement of skilling ecosystem. And second is the RPL, recognition of prior learning, which means those who are working from last 6 months or 1 year in the industry, but they are not identified as a skilled person. So uh, they will be enrolled through the various schemes as state level schemes or RPL scheme. They will be assessed and they will be uh, certified. On the basis of certification, industry can find out their knowledge, their skill set, and their utility. So this is the main focus of Skill India mission. There are so many organizations under MSD, that is under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, that is the first DGT. You well know that because of the industries are very much interact with ITS college, so DGT is there. Then Director of Jana Shikshan Sansthan is working under Ministry of Skill Development. Then National Council for Vocational Education and Training. Previously it was NCVT, now it is NCVET. It is a apex level body which approves all the short-term training and RPL training programs. Uh, then fourth is the National Skill Development Corporation, which is a major player for PMKY scheme and RPL, and it is totally funded by government of India. So if any training partner or industry start these courses, they will get the fund from the uh, government of India. Then National Skill Development Fund is also available under this PMKK center, that is Pradhan Mantri Kaushalya Kendra. Also started at all districts under this scheme, and it was funded by ministry. Then Regional Director of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, that is RDSDE. These are the at the region, they are working at regional level at Mumbai, that is Western, then in Hyderabad, then at Chennai, New Delhi, Kolkata, like that. Then NISBA is working on small business development and entrepreneurship development. So this is one of the uh, good entity which focus on entrepreneurship development. Now, next is the Indian Institute of Entrepreneurship. It is also comes under Ministry of Skill Development. Then National Institutional Instructional Media Institution. Then Central Staff Training Institutions and Sector Skill Council. So, in last, you can see the Sector Skill Council. There are 37 Sector Skill Council identified Government of India. What is the role of this Sector Skill Council? So, what happened when MSD started its work? They started to focus on skill development area. Now they have started NSDC, and NSDC started working for skill development, that is the qualification pack and NSQF learning courses, and they have started some kind of ecosystem. So at that time, it requires a lot of support from ground level. So they they started Sector Skill Council. These are the autonomous body under Ministry of Skill Development, and this conduct a various program. That is, first work is to conduct skill gap studies. Second is the develop and design the qualification pack, that is the syllabus or curriculum as per the requirement of industry. Then training of trainers, then certification, assessment. These are the various uh, uh, activities done by Sector Skill Council. So this is the ground level entity which works with academics, which works with government, which work with industries, and which work with the candidates also. So this is the link where you can see all the details. Now next is the, while we start the training, we require a short-term training, because after completion of graduation or ITI or diploma, so nobody knows how to work with industry because it requires skill. So national skill qualification introduced by the government of India to standardize the integrate skill-based training across the various sectors. So it aims to certify the workforce as under. So what is the main motive of this? Because in welder, if you any welder working in Maharashtra, he must be know to work in Maharashtra. He must be know how to work in Gujarat, how to work in, but he doesn't know the language, but he knows the technology. So technology should be standardized. So according to that, they standardize the levels, and the first level from 1 to 10 introduced by the ministry, that is under NSQF aligned courses. So basic skill level is, that is the unskilled worker, that is you can see the wage employment, daily wages workers, they are working as the unskilled labor. Then skilled workers levels are semi-skilled worker required continuous supervision. Then level 3 is a required less supervision. Level 4 is a specialist or technician level. Then level 5 is a junior manager or engineer. Then level from level 6 it goes up to the senior management or executive level or senior manager or senior engineer also. Then general manager, then industry expert, national expert, that is the national level CEO level, and these are the international experts. So these levels are identified under NSQF align courses, and it is introduced by 37 sector skill councils. So approximately 3000 plus qualification pack are introduced by various sector skill council, which can available on SIDH portal, which will come after this. I will show you all the details about that. So what is qualification pack? In our academics era, what we say, there is a knowledge based syllabus. We get only inputs, but how to utilize that knowledge, it doesn't know. So it is the outcome based program. So it is a set of document that outlines the learning outcomes, how to utilize your skill, and how you get the financial benefit as well as benefit to the industry also. So it also assessment criteria is totally based on this qualification pack. So outcome basis, as it is the outcome basis, it requires minimum 70% passing marks, 70 to 80% passing marks. After that, they will get the certificate. Then industry requirement for specific job roles or occupation. It's a key component of the national qualification framework in India. So it is a standardized. Uh, it is available on NQR portal, National Qualification Register portal, which is open to all, and anybody can visit their site and they can verify which qualification is available for our betterment. So these are the near about four components are there in qualification pack. Domain knowledge is there, that is the technical or non-technical. If I am working as teach or in education or in literature, it is a non-technical. So technical and non-technical, that is the domain knowledge included in this qualification plan. Second part is communication and behavioral skills, how to behave with the technical person, how to talk with the technical person, how to read and write the reports, and how to communicate with the technical person, how the technical communication should be there, how you work with the colleague. This is the communication. The safety and security. Safety and security are required in all the areas of industry, not only in manufacturing industries, also at service level industries also. While we're driving a car, we should have take some kind of safety security precautions. So safety and security is there. This is the third part, and fourth is the employability skill. This is about employability skill, constitutional values while you're working at the place, how you can behave, and what are the impact of your behavior in the industry. Then becoming a professional in 21st century digital. and function, financial and legal literacy, diversity, inclusions, and English and communication skill, customer service, entrepreneurship, apprenticeship, etc. So after completion of this course, they will get all type of training and information, and they can work efficiently with the industry. So types of industry under Skill India mission, these are short-term training goals that previously I already told you. So in what are the main motive of this, objective of this, to enhance employability and improve skills as per the requirement of industry, increase productivity and bridge skill gap. Now what happen when we any person from freshers or any person from industry, we recruit at our industry or at our institution or in establishment, there is a attrition rate. So to minimize this attrition rate, we provide a skill development trainings, short term training. So what happen, it gives us on-job training at the industry level, so they understand the environment of the industry. That's why it is most important, because there are four parts: theory, practical, OJT, and employability skill. So on-job training, that is 150 to 200, 200 hours or 250 hours should be spent in with industry at actual working area. This is the objective. What is the features of this? This is the industry alignment curriculum, because we totally focus on requirement of industry. Okay, then there are second part is practical training. Whenever we establish a training center, there are some specification imposed by government of India, the government of India, and then sector skill council, NSDC. According to that, there is a tools and equipment. There should be a tools and equipment required. Then required a trainers. Then area should be like that. So these are the specifications which are available on SIDH portal. Then assessment and certification done by Sector Skill Council. Assessment agencies are recruited by Sector Skill Council, and these are the authorized assessment agency which conduct the assessment. It is a total online. That is the theory part is online, and practical is done by at the premises. Focus on specific job roles. These are the features. Then what is the benefit? So it enhance the employability, first thing. Then improve the skill, because we are totally focused on various QPs, various job roles. So it enhance the uh, skill set. Then increase the earning. Then better job prospects and recognition of industry. So what industry required? Industry required outcome based persons. So if I paying rupees 10,000 to the candidate, so you must get 1 lakh rupees return from him. So that is the main motive of this. So for that, this is the benefit to the industry. Then eligibility criteria is from 14 years, that after completion of 8 standard up to 45 years, see the short-term training courses can be adopted by the candidate, and they can register on the portal, and they will get the benefit of this skill training. Then education qualification is based from fifth standard to graduate, up postgraduate, PhD, because levels are there. So for level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for level 1 and 2, fifth standard, if he having completed 18 years or 14 years, he can go for the skill development program. He can work according to that. Then prior experience, it is not mandatory prior experience, not always required, but in some cases it is required. After completion of this certification, you will get the NSQF align certificate, and this is a internationally proven, internationally accepted at European countries, at Australia, at America, and UAE, all that. And because we have signed MOU with all the 100 plus countries, and if they required, the if any entity from the foreign company or MNC company required, they can also get the benefit of this NSQF compliant certifications. Then training providers are available and all over India. These are the NSQF, NSDC approved training partners, which are affiliated with various sector skill council. Then industry association and chambers of commerce, they can also work with the sector skill council or NSDC or Ministry of Skill Development by affiliating with sector skill council. Then education institution like schools, technical or non-technical institutions, they are also working with sector skill council under Ministry of Skill Development as a training partner, and industry can become a training partner in this initiative. Now, second part is the recognition of prior learning. That means the any person who is working continuously from his uh, from his 18 years or onwards, or 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years, but it doesn't get any recognition, formal recognition. So, what government decided to provide a formal recognition? They have started RPL. So, work experience should be required. It should be minimum 1 year to onwards. Then, if he have informal learning, yes, definitely that person can apply for this RPL. And non-formal education, if you have completed from any institution, non-formal education, he can also eligible for that. And traditional skills. So what is the objective of this? Validate skill and knowledge of that person. It is a very short term training courses, near about 30 days to 120 30 hours to 120 hours. That is for 5 to 6 days in the premises of the industries or training partners where it is suitable for the candidates. Then enhance the employability. After completion of this RPL certification, they will get the opportunity and enhance the employability also. Increase the earning potential because they will get the another opportunity. Reduce training time because training time they doesn't have enough time to spend with 600 hours or 200 hours or 1200 hours in at any area. So it is a very short term training course, and they can get the government certificate, so they can reduce the training time also. Promote lifelong learning also, because after completion of fourth level certification, he can also opt for after 1 year or 2 years, when he required, he go for the level 5 certification. Then what is the key features of this? The assessment of prior learning is done by sector skill council, and you will get the government certificate. Then mapping of their skill set as per the NSQF levels. Then certification by authorized bodies and credit transfer to the formal. Because nowadays credit bank is started by government of India, where NSQF credits, that is for 30 hours you will get a one credit. So student can also get the credit, and according to that they will enhance their uh, future. Now benefits, what are the benefits to industry also as well as candidates? Also save time and money on training. So what happen, industry providing a training to the various level. So government of India provide funding through, because it is a total free of cost. Only you have to register, candidates have to register, and industry also have to register on the portal. And when you conduct these courses in your premises, government giving a financial support. It is a total free of cost, and there is no financial burden on the industry. Then enhance career prospects to the candidates, increase confidence in both, in candidates also as well as in industry also. Then formal recognition of skills, because it is a formal recognition. Why? Because it is government of India's certificate, and totally accepted by foreign industries also, and other countries also. And encourage lifelong learning, because level 4, after level 4 he can complete level 4 5 level 6, and he can get the other opportunities and good opportunity in the in within the industry or outside the industry. So what is the process? So any industry, those who require RPL process, they want to conduct this RPL in their premises, they have to identify the candidates. So any person or 30 or 40 candidates are there working in assembly line operator or assembly line or in soldering area, or in testing, quality testing. So you have to identify that candidates and register on the portal and place the request to the government of India or sector skill council directly. So we can talk with the state government or central government, our upper authority, and we can give the certificate, we can give the training, and after that after completion of training, certificate will be given. Then documentation and evidence collection. So what are the documents required? Either uh, in from industry prospects point of view, industry required their registration, CIN, then working from last 5 years or 8 years, they have to provide some kind of uh, documents to the government. And for candidates, required experience certificate or offer letters or appointment letter, they have to upload that on the portal. Assessment and evaluation is done by Sector Skill Council. Theoretical is on online as per short-term training courses, and practical is done at the premises level. After summation of this two theory and practical, they will get the result, and after result, certificate is generated on the portal. They can download from the certificate from uh, your portal, or sector skill council will provide the these certificates. This after completion of certificate, the credit transfer facilities also is there, because national credit framework is there now introduced by government of India. And after completion of this course, if it is 450 hours, so you will get near about 15 credits, so it will be transferred to your uh, in your education, or your any kind of future planning. So it is available right now. Now what is the eligibility? It is 18 years to 60 years old. Any person from the industry can take the part in this RPL. Work a minimum 12 months, that is 1 year, and informal documents evidence, what already I told you, it required. Now there are so many schemes are under working. Government of India introduced various schemes. So these are the funded scheme, because you doesn't invest anything in mm, this program, because training cost is bear by government of India. So first is the Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, which was introduced in 2016. There are so many versions. So they have started version 1, 2, 3, 4. Now version 4 is going on. So there are two components, CSCM and CSSM. So what is CSCM? Centrally sponsored, centrally managed, because it's funded by central. But in state government is under, there are so many nodal agencies at each state level. That is in Maharashtra, it is MSHS, Maharashtra State Skill Development Society. In Gujarat, GSDM is there, Skill Development, Gujarat Skill Development Mission. So the fund is goes to the central, transfer the fund to the state government, and state government will release that fund as per the specifications. So that is the centrally sponsored, state managed. Then second is the National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme, that is NAPS, for designated and optional trade. So National Apprenticeship Program already exists from in 1961 it was introduced, but it was limited up to technical persons. So ITI after or degree or completion of diploma, the apprenticeship was engaged by the industry. Now it is open to all, from BA, BCom, the technical, non-technical person, it is available. So designated trade means that is for ITI, and other than ITI, that is called optional trades, which are available. And also it is a very successful scheme, and governments totally focus on that, because industry get financial benefits, statutory compliances benefit, and candidates also get the benefit. So it is a win-win situation to both of them. Then National Urban Livelihood Mission, which was introduced for urban area, the poor people from urban area. Then Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushal Vikas Yojana, where the candidates from the various rural area they can stay there, and they can go for the continuous training for 6 months or 7 months or 9 months. After completion of that, they will get the opportunity under NAPS either, or they get the direct employment in the industry as per their capability. Then fourth is the recognition. Next is the recognition of prior learning, that is already I have told you. Then PM Vishwakarma for traditional skill enhancement, which were introduced last year to get the identification to the traditional skill which is available at rural area. Then ministry sponsor scheme like ESDF. This is the ministry provide the financial support. Training that is the training cost is beared by Mighty Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, and it is ESDF scheme, which is National Skill Council working as a KI, key implementation agency. And there are two models. That is, the first is train and place model, and second is place and train model. So train model means that is, first you have to train the candidates at training center, and then you have to place that. And second is place model, that is place and train model. So you have to place the candidate, you have to recruit the candidate in your industry. You conduct the courses, that is NSQF aligned courses, and after completion of that, you will get the reimbursement, that is the training cost. So it is a good one, that is up to 19,000 you will get per candidate. You will get the uh, reimbursement for per candidate in. If it is a near about, if 30, right, it is a batch of 30 candidates, so it will, you will get near about uh, 5,000, 5.5 lakhs, 50 lakhs remuneration against this program. So Pradhan Mantri Anusuchit Jati Jamati Abhyuday Yojana, that is PM Ajay, it was also introduced before a couple of years, and at various locations for SC/ST candidates. It is specially introduced by Government of India. And then Sankalpa is sponsored by World Bank and Government of India for the industries. And for customized certification, it is also available in Gujarat, in Maharashtra, in all over states. It is available. If anything required, you can directly talk with the nodal agencies. That is the state skill mission. That is the called state skill mission. This is in Maharashtra, just MSDS or GSDM in Gujarat. So that like. So these are the state. This is the these are the central scheme. Now state scheme also are available in Maharashtra. It is the Pramod Mahajan Gramin Kaushalya Yojana, because I am working with Maharashtra, Goa, and Gujarat. So I have introduced this. So at various states, there are many names or many schemes are available. So in Maharashtra, Pramod Mahajan Gramin Kaushalya Yojana is there. It is also same as per PMKY. Same criteria is there. Then Maharashtra Apprenticeship Promotion, that is MAPS, is also available. Mukhyamantri Yuva CM Mukhyamantri Yuva Prashikshan Yojana, also introduced by Government of Maharashtra in July 2024. Then Pramod Mahajan Gramin Kaushal Vikas Kendra, that is also introduced in rural area. And Acharya Chanakya Skill Development Scheme, which is introduced in so this is issued by government of central government and state governments also. So these are the various links. For more details, you can go, you can visit this uh, various links. So MSD is there, NCVT, NSDC, SIDH portal. SIDH portal is the most important portal, because you will get all the details about that is what you required, what tools and equipment you required, how, what is the specification of laboratories, what are the qualification pack, what are the model curriculum. It is also, all things are available on SIDH portal. NAS portal curriculum, all the details are available on NAPS, because it is very simple way you can handle it. It is very informative. Then DDGQI, if you require residential course required to start in your premises, DDGQI is also there. NULM, it is also so these are the various links which are available on this. If you only write Google on MSD on Google, you just type it, so you will get all the details. You will get the link also. These are the some of the certificates sample certificates which are available. This is the Electronic Sector Skill Council certificate with NSQF and Government of India. Second certificate is the NAPS, and third one is a customized certification. Now, Sector Skill Council signed MOU with the industry for customized certification because it some industry required very less training session, required 1 month or 30 20 days or 15 days. So that's why they sign MOU with Sector Skill Council, and they share the content with Sector Skill Council. Sector Skill Council approve the content. After that, they can start the training in their premises. We assess the candidate, and after assessment, we provide the certificate. So third one is the customized certification. Thank you so much for the opportunity. If you require any kind of information from me, please. Thank you, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Mangesh Mithey, sir. Uh, Skilling challenges in India, in fact, worldwide, but let's talk about India, is a great ocean. The challenges and both the solution is a really, really vast area. Thanks to you for explaining in a very simple word with reference of the facilities and architecture provided by government to us. And your experience is really wide enough to give us a growth in our own industry. So I request all of you to start the question answers. The question answer session is on, and you may please introduce yourself and ask the questions. So let us open your microphone and ask the first question.
Good morning, Mangesh sir. This is Shilpa from Technologics.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah. Sir, actually, we have a new venture. It's named Startup Labs. We still didn't release it. So we want to um, we want to register our startup labs with this skill development program. Is there any possibility can we register as a company?
Yes, definitely, madam. You can register as a company, uh, but if it is a startup, you have to follow all the guidelines as a Startup India
Mm-hmm.
mission. It is
Okay.
also available.
Yeah. Is there any link, sir, so that I can directly go into that link and read all the rules and regulations coming
Yes,
there?
yes, definitely. I will share with you or Anil sir. You can get all that things. If you type startup India mission
Mm-hmm.
on Startup India on Google, you will get a
Mm-hmm.
lot of information, and you will get a Startup India .gov.in. This is the website link which is available on this, and you can get all the guidelines about that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. This is a
Thank you,
really
sir.
wonderful and required questions. Let me tell some simple things about startups. Industry has, we recognize two types of industries. One is a startup and one is already established. Established means 2 years, 10 years, 20 years, whatever it is, long period of. And startup is a startup. Government is really encouraging startups from many days, many months we see. And there is a separate mechanism and portal is available on net. Uh, you may or all the startups who has not recognized and not registered themselves to the startup, please go there, register themselves as a startup, comply with their compliance. Why I wanted to share this information to you, that about the all new skills are required to startups only, major new skills. All new parameters are bringing in Indian platform by startups only, majorly startups. So you are really respected for Indian government and everybody from this skilling, upskilling mechanism. And all these mechanisms and portals are connected in between internally. So even if you register with the startups, why we are asking the Statistical Council ask you to register with the startup, because it is internally linked with them, and your processing is a simple for us to know about you more. That is the reason. Earlier, if you see the earlier history of Indian government approaches, there will be many time you will have to reproduce same information again and again. This area is avoided here. Thank you very much for excellent question. And Mangeji, thank you for explaining this to the our participant. Next question, please.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. This is SP Bhatnagar. Uh, Thank you, Mangesh ji, for nice talk.
Thank you, sir.
Actually, should I ask?
Yes,
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 definitely.
please,
Oh, okay.
please introduce yourself and ask the
Yes.
question.
Yeah. This is SP Bhatnagar. I am a retired professor of physics in Gujarat. So my question, or rather, actually, it's a comment come question kind of thing. That I have been trying to connect with industry. Though I was from physics and electronics side, and we did not have many electronics industries in that area. I was in Bhavnagar area. So I tried to connect with the industry, but somehow I never got back any positive response of what is their requirement or what they want. So now I think your skill and development things are doing wonderful things. The whole program is doing a lot of things. So what my thoughts are, instead of having a separate thing, for skill development, why can't industry directly connect with the institutions like colleges, IITs, universities, and then put up their requirement that this is what we require. And UGC now even encourages people from industry to go and teach in academia, and academic people to go and work in industry. So if it could be done somewhere or it has been done, I don't know. It will be fantastic. That's just my comment. And I think it is basically for reducing the time and effort and energy in reskilling or skilling afterwards. So thank you very much once again for your nice presentation. Thank you.
Sir, there is one comment from my end because I
Yeah.
am working extensively with industries, academics also. So what
Mm.
happened? There is a rigidity at both the area. Academics, they are lacking behind with the industry because industry working so hard. They are working with the new technologies. They are uh, very much professional. They doesn't require a knowledge person. They require skill manpower because should be outcome basis. Because I have already visited various institutions in Gujarat. So you must know that the Gujarat Technological Institute, they are also started a skill development department. Each and everybody, what they do, each and everybody designing their curriculum. So why you are developing curriculum? Why are you wasting your time? Because government of India already started work on that. They are already introduced NSQF online courses as per the industry, and not only in India, it is also acceptable in foreign countries also. So they must understand what is the beauty of this NSQF online courses. So that is the main problem. That is the mindset. So we have to change the mindset. Industry don't want to work with government because they afraid of that. Because हमारे साथ में कुछ अलग हो जाएगा. That's why. So if you are working on that area, you just talk with them. You give some kind of information to them. Definitely, industry can work with sector skill council and academics also. We have to come together and work together as a team.
Correct.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, I just say a few words. No, I was not aware of this thing, but thank you very much for making me and others aware of this. And definitely, I am sure in short term, a lot of these private universities are coming up. They are also looking for new courses or industry aligned courses. I don't know
Correct.
why they are not going for this. I am really surprised. But since you people are already
No,
making
sir.
effort,
That's that.
I'm
Why?
sure.
Because the standards are so high. Passing marks should be more than 70 or 80%. After that, he will get the certificate. Because
Great.
why we keep that 70% or 80% passing marks? Because when you go for any industry, any outcome based work at any industry, they require skill manpower. That knowledge, 30%, 40% knowledge, yes, you get that knowledge, but industry required outcome. So
Correct. Correct.
uh, what university say, our passing mark is 35% or 40%, your passing mark is 70%. but it is totally different. After completion of your graduation, you go for this NSQF courses 6 months, 7 months. Why you go to the private training institute by paying 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees? It is
Yeah.
under Ministry of Skill Development. It is totally free, and under special project now PMKY special project employability skill, which are introduced by Government of India. We have introduced in Ganpati University. We have introduced VLSI embedded or IoT. Only 18 candidates are registered in this program, and
Mhm.
out of 18, only, because we have given target of 60 candidates, it was a pilot project, only 9 candidates they have completed, and only 4 candidates certified by Sector Skill Council. So there is no awareness about this. What is the beauty of this? What is the importance of this NSQ parallel course? It doesn't. That's why I'm thankful to the Tech Forum. They have introduced this kind of program or opportunity that is given to me. So I think you should work on that. You must talk with the, because you are a retired person, you have good knowledge, you know the ecosystem of academics area, so and industry also. If whenever we come together, we can definitely work very well in this area. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
very much. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Vishal Gupta ji raised his hands. Vishal ji, kindly introduce yourself and ask your question, please.
Thank you, Mangesh sir. This is Vishal C.K. Gupta, and I am basically I'm a software engineer, and uh, I actually teach robotics and artificial intelligence to industry people. So
Great.
that's my hobby. I'm like my main work is in embedded systems, and I've got around 20 years of experience. So I'm trying to teach. I've been teaching robotics for a really long time to industry people. But what I want to do is teach robotics to school and college level students, because I want that awareness. Up till 10 years back, 15 years back, robotics was a difficult subject. It was difficult to get the components and everything. Nowadays, everything is plug and play. Nowadays, you can order it to your home in Amazon and all. So things are easier. I want to spread the awareness in school level and college level, and especially right now I'm in UP Agra. That's my hometown. The awareness is very low, and the want or the people's commitment towards technology is also very low. I'm trying to teach them for free. People are not coming. So I just wanted to know. My question was like, is there a robotics or AI related certification which is nationally recognized, which I can provide, because I know ins and out of robotics. Only thing is, if there's a certificate, people are more running towards a certificate. That okay, I if I can get a certificate in return of whatever I learn, so it'll be a target that I can actually offer them. So is there just like you have this electronic skill up? Is there any robotics related certification that I can go for, which I can teach?
Yes, definitely, sir. Definitely. Uh, Sector Skill Council, that is Electronic Sector Skill Council, having 9 subsectors. That is industrial automation, solar and LED, manufacturing, then communication and broadcasting, like that. Then electric vehicle, that is e-mobility. So there, under 9 subsectors, we have developed near about 108 qualification packs, job roles in industrial automation, robotics, AI, ML, then in manufacturing also. So you will get all the details on Skill India Digital Hub,
Okay.
SIDH portal. Okay. So if you required, you just connect with Anil Chaitanya sir. So
Okay.
I will share all the details to him, and
Okay.
you'll get, because from under new education policy 2021 2021. So national credit facility is also introduced by Government of India.
Okay.
Like
Sorry,
voiceover has been not
stuck.
sharing. Okay, until the time Mangesh Mithey been on, I just said you, Bhatnagar sir, for excellent question. And the personalities like you who want to work industry development on your own capacities, you are the very biggest and main contributor to Statistical Council itself. Now, question is how? All the specification packs known as a qualification packs are a part of individual skills requirements. For example, take an example of robotics. The robotics, what the person skills need to be there to work in the robotics field. What are the safety measures? What are communication methods and meanings? All these are covered under one specifications, which is called as a qualification pack. This is a mechanism available. Now you will see couple of qualification packs available on the respected site. And why you are important, why you have an important role here, the person like you working in that there are many qualifications, there are many specification. You have experience on your own in industry that it has to be there to understand him or to perform him this person as a robotic engineer. So if these are missing from that skills, you can upload, you can give that specification input to the government of India, Sector Skill Council. Sector Skill Council will not accept freely. They have some payouts for your hard work also. That is
Okay.
a part apart because already you are experienced and initiating yourself to work for that. So this type of industry people we want for ourselves. These are a specific method, rules, and all these things. I will help you out, or Mangesh Mithey sir will help you out to know and how to enter in the. As well, you can be a part of Sector Skill Electronic Sector Skill Council as a subject matter expert for your
Sure.
specific area. So we will discuss in length on this on a Tech Forum platform. I will explain you everything because this
Sure,
platform
sir.
is also social platform designed for industrial growth and everybody's awareness in India. I request all of us member taking chance to me that please become a member of Tech Forum. We have a very minimum fees 1000 rupees for the entire year, and there are more than 150 manufacturer and experts are member of this group to get benefited. So
Thank,
thank you, sir.
thank you,
Looks
sir.
like a Mangesh Mithey sir is on. Sir, is there anything you want to
Yes,
state?
sir. I just want to show you the digital Skill India Digital Hub. That is
Okay.
the portal where you can see the all the qualification pack. Okay, that is for embedded. You can see here
Okay.
Download the PDF and
the VLSI design engineer
go
is
through.
there, embedded product design engineer is there, full stack IoT analyst. So model curriculum also available here. You just
Okay.
yeah, these are the qualification pack. What is the outcome you required, and these are the model curriculum. Participant handbook facilitator guide also available on our portal. That is on ESSCI portal. You just write ESSCI on Google. You will get all the details about the. And you will also get the information about tools and equipment. What are the specification about to establish the laboratory or training center. So these are available on all these things, robotics, all these things, because semiconductor is the hot cake for Gujarat. So we are also working on that.
Yeah, actually, I've been teaching robotics, but my teaching is more like a freelance kind of thing. So
Hmm.
I even wrote a book on robotics. It's available on Kindle, but I did not know there's a connectivity with the government. I heard the name of ICRA, All India Council for Robotics and Artificial Intelligence. So I think that's the name. It's Delhi based, but I'm not very sure if it is a government organization or is it a private.
It is a association which also working with sector skill council, because all the associations in electronics, we are trying to connect them with us for betterment of this skill development mission.
So it's okay if I align with ICRA or should I align with the electronics sector skill?
Sir, it is already available. You
Okay,
don't waste your time. You don't, because you just take your content, you just compare it with sector skill council, and you can
okay,
start. But if you want to go for the government funding or good certification, you have to update this portal only, Skill India
oh,
Digital Portal.
okay, got it, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mangesh sir and Gupta ji for valid questions and information. So, friends, it's 11 o'clock. With due respect to all our industry people, their timings, their personalities, we usually start at dot at time and close dot at time. Is there any question? Last question we will take in the program,
Sir,
and then
Anil
we'll
sir,
close
can I
down.
speak out? I'm Shilpa from
Please,
Technologies.
Shilpa ji, please. This is the last question. Please take.
Yes, my last question, sir. Sir, actually, we at Technologics, we are developing a few electronic products as well. Is there any way like we can collaborate with ESSIC as a training partner?
Definitely, ma'am.
Yeah.
Definitely. You are
May
most
I know the
welcome because,
process?
sorry.
Madam, I just type my phone number there.
Okay.
You just jot down that phone number.
Okay.
Send me the detail. There is a process.
Mm-hmm.
It's a simple but need to explain you carefully. So
Oh,
we will send you the material accordingly.
okay, sir. Thank you,
It
sir.
is not a critical process like a previous government processes. It is a simple, steady and stable process. You can do
Mm-hmm.
it online. But since this platform time limitations for all of us is engaging his time from his proficiency,
Mm-hmm.
so we will explain you there. If you are in Pune, we can meet one to one, or if you are anywhere in a city, we can talk online, Zoom, or any other ways. No
Okay,
issues.
sir.
The Sector Skill Council is available throughout India. So no worry
Oh,
about all these things.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Is there any part of question remain?
No, sir. No, sir. Thank you.
Okay, friends, thank you very much for participating, joining and participating this wonderful meeting. On behalf of Tech Forum, I want to thanks Mr. Mangesh Mithey for giving us excellent insights of scaling India activities, their profile, their benefits, advantage and everything. Mainly about startup is a big curiosity, and for senior persons like has also a curiosity about what is there and how we can participate. So the wonderful. This is a wonderful session. Become more wonderful because of the question answers as well as uh, message given by Mr. Mithe in this session. I again thank you everyone for participating. Tech Forum is a forum for mm, talk on technologies, share the information technologies between the experts or between the industry and required people. We conduct various programs, online program as well as offline programs. We have many options. All programs are almost free. There is a no fees we charge for the programs, but being a member, there is a nominal fee we introduce because of micro level expenses like Zoom and all other technical expenses. And that is a 1,000 rupees an year. I request all of you to be a member and get benefited of this industrial technological movement, information update, what is happening behind the scene. Because if it is on the scene, it is available in various ways, but behind the scene explaining is happen only on the platform like a tech forum. So once again, I say thanks to everyone. And now I declare as this session is over, and let's meet on the next fortnight session. Every alternate Sunday we take such sessions. We will declare it on our group and we'll send you the mail for topic and subject of the next session. Thank you very much. And I decide here as a session is over.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, Mangesh, congrats. Very good session.
Thank you, sir.
Have a,
Thank you, sir.
have a nice
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day, sir. To you, sir.
Thank you, Mangesh.